I'm Law Nation, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Dallas Cowboys roster. Hey, we already talked earlier about the wide receiver core and how they are just gelling together. My thing is, last year during this time, there were no Amari Cooper, right? There were no Randall Cobb. Of course, Michael Gallup was just now figuring out how to get around in Dallas. With my understanding is that now you have more time with Dak Prescott learning and understanding the system, for one, right? Then on top of that, if you add these things into place, once you know more about the system and then you eliminated Scott Linehan, not to use him as a scapegoat, but let's be real about it. Not everybody lying on you, right? So we had people coming out of the woodworks talking about, hey, Scott Linehan, he just don't make the adjustments. He just don't listen to what players have to say. And we heard Allen Hurns spoke out against him. We heard the Amari Cooper spoke out against him. So we hearing all these things, right? But if you combine all these things together, what you will find out that this right here, when you start implementing your philosophy onto this team, boy, it's nasty. And my thing is the power of four. Dak Prescott going into his fourth year. Most quarterbacks shine when they are in their fourth and they are also in their fifth year. They start to shine. Now, would Kellen Moore, would his offense be one of those things where you can say, oh, they ran this play before? No. Coming from what I'm hearing from Cowboys camp, this guy, he's doing a lot of motion before the snap, meaning that the defense got to play honest now. The defense just can't load 8 and 9 men in the box because now they see a guy motioning. We already know the element of surprise is always something special. I know we talked at the round table about Tavon Austin, as we call him Tavion for where I'm at. Shout out to Jerry Jones for giving him that nickname. As we talked about Tavion Austin, right, who can take the top off the defense. Also, we also have to have Also, y'all saw that. Kind of many times I said also. But you also have the reverse sweep with Austin. My guy Randall Cobb can do it. And then I talked about Tony Pollard, who is also, there's another also, a good running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield. It gives you more and more chances, give you more and more opportunities to give Ezekiel Elliott, the main man Elliott, some rest. The path of the righteous man is be set on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil man. But blessed is he that is in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly thy brother's keeper and founder of lost soul. That's Ezekiel Elliott. So, I'm telling you guys all these things, and I'm trying to merge them all together, saying that this team is a whole lot better than what they were last year. Of course, I have to mention the center. We love Joe Looney for who he is and what he done for us last year. One can argue, hey, on his resume, he got 10 wins. If I'm Joe Looney, I'm shopping at 10 wins. I'm running around saying, hey, they was able to win those 10 games from me. I touched the ball 100% of the time. And that's a story of a different day, right? We have Travis Frederick back. And for those who love Madden ratings and things like that, just remember this. Travis Frederick was a 96 in the Madden ratings. Don't crucify me for that, but I'm just joking with you guys. You know how it is. When Madden start rating their players, they rate them off of a certain system. And trust me, Travis Frederick is no one you can sneeze at, right? So, you got Travis Frederick back, hopefully. Y'all knock on some wood for me. And then on top of that, offensive line, depth purposes, they went and drafted Connor McGovern. When you start looking at Connor, what he can do and what he brings to the table, that's building for your future, brick by brick. You stacking all these things together. And what happened once you stack all this stuff together? You got to be able to formulate. Now, when you're building something, in order for it to last, remember, we was talking about the core last year. In order for you to build, you got to have a strong foundation, right? What's the anchor of this team? Building from the inside out. On the defense, they made some initial investment. Number 96, this is a contract year. Big contract year doesn't mean that you're going to ball out. But for that player, he going to want to ball out. I'm saying this right now, Cowboy Nation. Malik Collins, number 96, he better ball out if he want that paper. He want that cash. He going to have to ball out. I'm thinking with my small mind and my small brain that number 96 is going to ball out. And then we made that initial investment. Remember, I'm talking about the foundation here. Just like the core of our offense, Zach Martin, Travis Frederick, big number 77, that offensive line, the core, Connor Williams, we trying to grow him and develop him. That core, now we doing the same thing with Tristan. Think about it. We just paid D-Law all this massive amount of money, which is cool. All of the glory goes to the defensive edge rushers. But man, guys that really make this thing happen. You got all these bricks in the glue that sticks everything together is the interior defensive presence. They don't get all the glory awards. It's rarely an Aaron Donald. It's rarely those guys like a Warren Sapp of the world, right? But what I'm saying is, I can guarantee you this, Cowboy Nation. I can guarantee you this. LVE is happy. Jalen Smith is happy. Why would you say that, Law? Because if you look at their scouting report, you will see they have problems and issues disengaging. They have problems keeping their pads clean and things like that. And the best thing you can do is creating pressure from the inside, plugging those A and B gaps. And then that's what your boys can do. Create pressure to the inside. You know you got your bookends. They're going to do their job. What I'm saying is that now that you got all these things together, come on, dance with me. Boy, this defense going to be robbing. They're going to be robbing people blind out there because now you're going to try to get away with something. Not today. We gonna make things happen. Remember, there's 3 types of people in this world, and I really say 3 types of teams. Teams that go out there and make things happen. A team that say, hey, what just happened? And a team that's trying to figure out and saying to themselves, man, what the world are we going to do about the opposition? And we are the team to go on out there and make things happen. We're not going to be that team to say, hey, what just happened? So, with that being said, Cowboy Nation, I'm really feeling what we did during this offseason. I love the fact that this offensive wide receiver core is going to be better just by sheer practice. Look how much Amari Cooper helped elevate this team last year. And now we got all offseason. So, and then remember, this is not me throwing salt or shade at my brother from another mother, Cole Beasley. But during this time, was he the vocal leader of the wide receiver core? We improved in that department. Let me know if I'm wrong. Comment down below. Subscribe to this page. Let a friend, neighbor, foe know where to go when they want to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk. And guys, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing to this page. Thank you guys for following this page. Hit your boy up. Let me know. And remember, you all are listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.
Hi, I'm Jalen Smith, linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm here with Cowboys Experience, enjoying my time. Happy to be here. We got a lot of fans out. Let's give it. All right. Hey, go Cowboys. Clear eye view.
Nation.
Yeah. You already know, man. Hey, man, I actually don't know you, man. Man, I did a video on this man. I got over.
I get YouTube notification.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I normally don't do call to actions, but I just want to say I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for being part of the nation. We do have many of ways where you can support the nation, whether it be Cash App, whether it be PayPal or Patreon. As far as the Patreon members, this is what I'm doing now with Patreon. What would you have by subscribing and being part of Patreon is you get early access. You're not going to get exclusive access during the off season, but you'll get early access. So on all of my content, it will be posted first or be released first on Patreon. So hit me up on the Discord, hit me up on iTunes, as well as the other platforms as it relates to content. I really appreciate you guys, especially those who are in my IGs and Instagram, that's what they call it, as the Instagram, Twitter, DM me. What I'm trying to do is to do a collaboration day, whether it be Saturday morning or it be maybe on another day. Just guys, let me know what would be best for you guys as far as collaborating. My schedule is always busy. I'm always doing something. So I will try to be more, working with you all, and it's just letting you guys get tips and things like that to grow your channel, grow your page, and to get, the things that you want as it relates to content. And we just work together, build a strong nation. Remember, if you want to go somewhere fast, you work alone. If you want to go somewhere far, you work together. So Cowboy Nation, I'm here to work with you all. But my time is very, 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 very busy. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. And I thank you all for subscribing and joining into this vlog. And remember, you all are listening again to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Peace.